You're sure not making this easy. How am I supposed to establish where you were at 11 o'clock?
I don't know. Look, what's so important about 11 o'clock anyway?
Because that's when the attack occurred. Rebecca Lewis and Dylan Moody are both very specific about the time. What are you smiling about? I'd advise you to really start focusing here, Todd, because you are in deep trouble.
Not if I've got an alibi, right? I got one.
And I know I was with Todd at 11 o'clock because I took my lupus medication, and I remember looking at the clock. So if you're sure that Rebecca was attacked at 11, and Rebecca's sure...
Rebecca must have just thought it was Todd.
Sounds like it, yeah.
So, when are you going to tell the police?
I'm not.
Oh, Marty gave you a bandage for your hand a little after 11. Good, this is good. Nobody can be in two places at the same time. If you were in the hospital, you couldn't be in the park attacking Rebecca Lewis.
Yeah, but it's like I just told you. God, it's the story of my life. Marty Saybrook's my alibi. She hates my guts.
Yeah, I imagine she does. I've heard of the history between you two.
So why should she help me?
Oh, sometimes people do things nobody thinks they'll do. Besides, I can be very persuasive, believe me. I'll talk to you later. Take care.
Good luck.
Todd wasn't even charged with Swade's murder, or kidnapping Rebecca, or all that other stuff. The governor just wiped the slate clean, signed the pardon, and all of a sudden Todd was forgiven.
Yeah, but not by you.
Are you kidding me? He served less than a year for what he did to me. He weasels out of everything. But now I can fix all that. All I have to do is keep quiet. What? Go ahead, tell me.
Tell you what.
Tell me that what I'm doing is totally wrong.
It's not that simple, Marty. I mean, first of all, it's your call, not mine. And second of all, after Todd did that to you, just no woman should ever have to lived through that. I mean, there's no excuse, none. It's just something I have strong feelings about.
I can see that. Do you want to talk about it?
I can't right now. Look, the one thing that I will tell you, though, is if you don't go to the police and you don't talk to them, you're going to be losing a lot of sleep, believe me.
This is personal experience?
Let's just say that when you make yourself judge and jury over someone else's life, that's a heavy load. Now you've got to decide if you want to live with that.
Hanley a little while ago in the parking lot. She seemed kind of chipper, said you had an alibi.
Oh, yeah. Great alibi. I was with Marty Saybrook at 11. It's a nice twist, huh? Can't you just see her? Standing up and saying, I cannot tell a lie. Todd's innocent. Let him go.
Well, you may be surprised.
Yeah, I'll be surprised. How far she sticks the knife in my back.
Well, from what I know of Marty, she's not the kind of person that would lie to the police just to punish you.
Yeah, right.
Thereby letting the real rapist go free.
What's with you, Ray? She's gonna screw me to the wall, and then she's gonna laugh herself to sleep.
I don't think so. See, Marty has a conscience. She wouldn't let you get sent back to prison for a crime she knows somebody else did, any more than you would leave her to die after that car accident. You try and have a little faith.
Now, you see, that's where you're wrong, Dylan, because I'm never going to lose a night's sleep over Todd Manning again. Even if he isn't the one who tried to rape Rebecca, who's to say he isn't the one who raped the two nurses at the hospital? Not to mention what he did to me. No, I'm doing the right thing, Dylan. I am doing the right thing.
Who are you trying to convince, Marty? Me or you?
I don't know, maybe you're right. Having a hard time figuring this out.
Look, I don't envy your position. I don't know, maybe you should go talk to that minister friend of yours, that Andrew, whatever his name
No,
is.
I can't do that. I have to figure this out on my own.
Afternoon. Miss Saybrook?
Yes?
I'm Hallie Mitchell. I'm representing Todd Manning. Could I ask you a few questions?
See how I can help you, Ms.
Mitchell. Hallie Mitchell. As I said, I'm representing Todd Manning, and I think you hold the key to his defense.
Me?
Todd swears that he was with you last night at 11 o'clock, at the same moment Rebecca Lewis was attacked in the park. Is that true?
Ms. Mitchell, you're new to Todd. Take it from me. He smiles and he charms, and then he lies through his teeth.
Then you weren't with him last night at 11 p.m.
I don't keep tabs on Todd. But if you want some good advice, find yourself another client.
Come on, just give me a name, huh? It's Rebecca Lewis, right? Oh, no, wait, I know it is. It's Marty Saybrook. She had a change of heart. She's here with my alibi.
All I know is that you have a visitor. What I don't know is why she bothered.
Are you guilty?
That's what I like about you, Blair. Always the diplomat.
Are you?
I don't know, Blair, you tell me. You saw me in the park last night, my hands covered with blood. I was a wreck. I told you Rebecca just dumped me even though she'd broken up with Powell. I was ticked off. So I went and I tried to rape the woman that I love. I tried to rape Rebecca.
I'm sorry, Todd. Look, I had to be sure, all right?
Doesn't matter. Nobody believes me.
Look, I do. I know what it's like to be everyone's favorite bad guy, when the truth is that we are the ones who know what real loyalty is. We know what it takes to love someone, even when there's no chance that they'll ever love us back. Now, you tell me, what does that make us, Todd, huh?
Losers. Well, I guess I win round 2 of the most pathetic contest.
You do. You are ahead at this stage in the game, yes.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna lock me up forever for trying to rape the one woman in the world I would never hurt. Go ahead. Match that one, Susie Homewrecker.
You win, Todd. Which means you lose. I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of this game here. Seems like every time that I see you, the next thing I know, I've got a cop at my door asking me 100 questions.
Cops asked you about me? What'd you say?
I told them the truth. I told them that we shared a park bench last night and you never once tried to attack me.
Great. Thanks for being my character reference.
Whatever good it'll do. Look, the cops placed this on the park bench at about 11:45 p.m. What you need, Todd, is an alibi for 11 p.m.
I've got one. But you're never gonna believe who it is.
Miss Saybrook, I don't mean to be rude, but I am a lawyer, and I like things to be stated nice and precise. And unless I'm mistaken, you haven't really answered my question.
I told you. I like to avoid thinking about Todd whenever possible. So if I were you...
Excuse me, but you're not me. Can't you answer my question directly?
Fine. Ask me.
Were you with Todd Manning last night at 11 p.m.?
No. I have no idea where Todd was at 11 o'clock, but I do know that I wasn't with him.
Okay. I'll have to accept your word on that. Sorry I bothered you. But if you should remember anything further...
I don't think I will.